Having been in Puerto Rico for over a year now, I got a chance to learn and see a lot of things. But most importantly, I realized that food resiliency is paramount. Because after the hurricane, 80% of the farms were shut down. 37% are kind of up and going right now. 95% of all fresh food had to be imported off island. Now, that blows my mind for a Caribbean nation. So with that being said, looking at the farming structure, all the way they do farming on the island is old and antiquated. It's a waste of water. Logistics are crazy. So even if you're growing on island, most of that food doesn't get to the metro area. The seeds are GMO. So everything is and the stuff that is even grown on the island is shipped off, over 80%. Now we're talking about a sector that could easily be $3 billion. But 95% of that comes in off island. So what does that do? That cripples the country. So one of the biggest things we look at is how can we get some of this back? I like to think that farming is something that can be done on a Caribbean island, 365 days a year with all of this sun. So rather than do farming the old way, where it's a waste of water, where it's not as productive, where you're doing land doesn't have as much nutrients, I say bring that into these metro areas because that's where the people are, and do controlled environment farming. So get these buildings and turn these into farms. And that's what me and my friends here at Good Plant Karma Metro Farms are looking to do.
Cesar Cordero, Director of Operations.
Cesar, with his background in aeroponics and controlled environment farming.
And Lauren Slade, Director of Social Impact Strategies.
And Lauren, with her background in socially conscious and social impact programs. So I think this combination and this super team from Puerto Rico, Jamaica, and the States can come together and provide some of the best solutions with the help of Parallel 18. Because it's a simple thing. If you don't grow your own food, you don't really have freedom. And hey, I want to change the face of the farmer.